Greetings, everyone. So it is your girl, Wellmaker Wellness Woman of Holistic Wellness Worldwide. I am one of the immortal ones. Well, I am coming on today because a topic arose in some commentary that my husband and I was listening to from a few YouTube influencers. Um, and there was all of this conversation about women by a bunch of male avatars saying what they feel like the problem is for the black woman and what we needed to do as black women. And this individual is actually writing a book for black women and teaching them how to understand what's inside the little girl of a black woman. And I'm a little curious as to what we think about experts, male experts, being able to tell black women what's going on inside of them or what their problems are. Like, to write a book about what is inside of the black woman, that requires some time, I would think. I mean, I've read a few, and I know the work that those women put into their work in order to share their stories of what was going on inside of them. So I'm quite curious as to the type of research a man would be able to do, even from a psychological perspective, because he may have a psychology degree, so I don't want to mess with nobody's letters and all they tuition they paid. But what experiences have you had other than living inside of a woman for 9 moons that you can write a whole book and tell us women what's inside of us? It seems like to me that there's a conversation that needs to be had, but the energy that we're putting into telling the opposite avatar of what they should be doing should probably be put into your own. Male avatars, those who choose to come here in the male body, don't you think it would make more sense for you to be speaking to your brothers about what's inside of them? Okay, you could tell us what you like or even what you find attractive. We get that part. But how did all these men become experts on what's inside of the female body, and they ain't spent but 9 months inside of one? Had to let the neighborhood man ride by. No, seriously, I'm just curious. Okay, I know y'all go up in them quite a bit. You spent some time inside of a black woman, but what were you getting from her? Did that black woman really give you her whole truth, like her whole soul truth, did she really give it all to you? Did you really break down the soul, the root, the spirit of the woman in order to be the expert in telling us what we need to do in order to get ourselves together? I think this is a conversation that we all need to have. We need to have these conversations openly. We need to be able to sit down in a room of men and women, and men need to talk about their issues or their things, and women need to be able to talk about theirs, and could be some cross conversation. Absolutely. But I'm sorry, brothers, you will never be the expert on women. You will not. You will never, ever be the expert on a woman, even if you decided to change your body and change it and alter it to look like the female avatar. Wow. Did this whole video, eyes crusty. But guess what? I don't care. Because I hope you listening to me and not looking at me. I really do. I hope you are listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth. And just think about it. Just think about it. I hear a lot of women talk about what some man has told them about themselves. I hear a lot of women struggle with the fact that we still live in a society where men run everything. Everything around us is masculine energy. If it's not masculine energy, or if it's not a male dominant situation, it is women exercising their masculine energy. It is us out here trying to share this space with male avatars, and we have masculine energy too. And then the offense comes because the masculine's feminine energy begins to show, because they don't want to share the spotlight. They don't want to share this energy. They don't want to share this walk that we do together. We need each other on this planet. But we really, it's just me. These are all my thoughts, y'all. This is what I need. I need to have a conversation with the male avatars. I want to have a conversation because I want to know why in the world that we live in, and you all see it, we allow it. We absolutely allow it. If I was a man and I lived in a world where everything was surrounded by me, even if I knew, if you allow me to keep acting this way, why would I not? It's easier. It's less work. It's less conversation. So why wouldn't I just let it happen? I see men doing it every day. I see men saying how much they support the black woman. The black woman is God. Black woman is queen. We know she is the head. She is the lead. But yet you put her through so much trauma that she can't make a move without you. You put her through so much trauma that she needs validating from you. You put her through so much that she feels like that she has to look to you for approval. She needs your platform in order to be the God that she is. She needs you to say that she's a God in order to be recognized as a God. When does that stop? Can we have that conversation? I mean, I'm just saying. And listen, this might just be something for me to get this off my chest. Nobody ever sees it, views it, and makes a comment. That's fine. But it has to be said. And I saw an amazing live last dawning where somebody was like, listen, you got something that you need to say, then just say it. Go ahead, get it out. You don't know who's listening and who might need to hear what you have to say. So get it out. And if you get no likes, you liked it. If you get no views, you said it. Go back and view it so you can have at least one. And then go on doing what you know to do in this life. I know for me personally, I'm teaming up with some dope male avatars. Teaming up with them. And we honor and respect each other's position on this planet. We see each other very balanced, very equal. We absolutely see each other's female and male energy. We see it. And we recognize it and we honor it. And we're going to do the work. We are doing the work to make sure that those that are coming behind us, and even any of those that are currently in our present that want to shift, we shifting this mindset. We are shifting it. One of the groups I'm with say we shift the global consciousness. Do you understand what I'm saying? We are shifting people's thought process. At least, and guess what? We're starting with us. We're starting with our own mindset. We're starting with our own thought process. And we're looking in the mirror And we are making sure that we are not perpetuating this whole stereotype and this whole energy about each other's roles on this planet. Now, if you are cool with the man being the head and leading you, I get it. I understand that energy. I'm cool with it too. Long as he know he's leading a queen, long as he know he's leading a god, I'm with it. So you know what that has to mean for him. That's all I'm saying. But we're going to keep this discussion going until the healing is done. We're going to keep this discussion going while we are doing the work to make sure everybody understands and that, you know, everybody gets this knowledge and this education and that we all are aware of how the female avatar operates. And you are aware of it because you got the information from a female avatar who knows who she is. And we will absolutely know how the male avatar operates because we're going to get that information from male avatars who absolutely know who they are inside and out. So stay tuned. There's absolutely going to be more to come on this topic. Love and light.